So it turns
Because
out
this one was in the corner of our screen, like the whole fucking stream. It was so funny.
people
I need to watch
really
it.
like themed restaurants. If you don't know what these are, basically, it's a dining establishment where they decorate the entire place around some cool concept, just so they can hide the fact that their food sucks. I hate them, which is why I'm visiting the weirdest themed restaurants in America to finally show the world how terrible these places are. And I'm starting at Heart Attack Grill. Y'all, the restaurant behind me is one of the most popular themed restaurants to ever exist. And
it's in Vegas,
good
right?
and
I
or
could
bad
go.
reasons. The Heart Attack Grill is a hospital-themed restaurant in Vegas where customers are treated like patients and all of the waitresses
But
are
I don't
dressed
think I
like
could
nurses.
like eat.
They have a giant scale out front because if you weigh over 350
I
pounds,
don't think I could
you
do
get to
this.
eat here for free. Now, what's interesting is that Heart Attack Grill has actually tried to expand to other places in the US, but every other
Right, that's
location has been
content.
shut down.
I don't want to eat all my daily calories in one
This
burger.
place is, and I already feel like I'm not gonna have a
No,
good
but
time.
I think-
so without further ado,
I think I am becoming more like my mom. Because my mom can't like do greasy food very well. Like if she had fries, for some reason it's just fries. So she'll like throw up like all night. She'll be nauseous all night. And I'm getting that slowly. Which is really sad. Because I like greasy foods, man.
let's go inside and hopefully not get a heart attack. That would be
Anything
so bad.
oily
Can you
makes her
imagine?
like,
Now,
ugh.
before I went in, I had to weigh myself on the giant scale just for fun. Then I walked over to the front door and immediately saw this caution sign. That is not something you want to see right before you walk into a restaurant. Y'all, this place is not what I expected. Yeah, so despite the
Did people
theme,
die in this place?
place
Maybe.
did not look like a hospital at all. Yes, there were nurses, but I'm pretty sure regular hospitals don't
I
have
watched-
giant
I
pill
think
bottle
Xian
decor hanging from the
eat
ceiling.
here.
It's very
It
intense.
was such a fun video.
There's a lot going on. Before I could go to my table, I was led into a room and told that everybody has to wear one of these patient gowns. I've never had to dress up like at at a restaurant before. What the heck?
At least your clothes
So I
won't be
just got
dirty.
seated, and I am in my hospital gown. This place is definitely interesting, but I do want to point out that the waitresses and the host have been super nice
This
so
looks like
far,
a normal
which is good.
place in Vegas.
because in
I
order to
haven't really
expose how
gone to
terrible these
any,
places
like,
are,
of
I'm
these-
judging them on three things: the food,
What's
the
it called, like,
service, and whether or not I'd come back.
theme places
And I
or
will
crazy
admit,
places
the
yet?
service here has
I've only
been
gone to
pretty
normal
good.
restaurants.
Now, not only is the restaurant hospital themed, they also focus on very fatty foods, hence the name Heart Attack Grill. And they also have this challenge where if you finish their octuple, I don't know how to pronounce that word. But if
No,
you
don't
finish
even
the
attempt it, bro.
biggest burger they have on the menu, you will get wheelchaired out of the restaurant and treated like a celebrity. So because this is for a video,
No, you're
I
skinny
have to
cat.
get it.
You're
I placed
skinny
my
ass
order
would
for
never.
the octuple bypass
Stop.
burger, and I was pretty excited to see what this monster would look like in person.
No.
Until another nurse waitress came by and told me about a punishment I'd have to face if I didn't finish it.
We spank you and I love it.
What? Yo, I should have done more research before coming here. I'm gonna get spanked if I don't finish the world's most calorific burger. Yo, this probably isn't a good idea, but I'm doing some more research right now, and I'm just looking at pictures of what
They
this
slapped your
octuple
butt
bypass
hard.
burger, octuple burger looks like, and dear God,
Yeah, it's a burger.
maybe it won't look as big in person. Who knows?
It's
Yo,
eight
it would be an
burgers, bro.
understatement to say I regret ordering this. I only had a few minutes to process everything that was going on, because soon enough,
I cried.
this is
I
the face of a
cry.
man
I
who's
hate
made a
overordering
terrible
food.
mistake.
Yeah, someone's getting a spanking.
I didn't do.
Is
Now,
it like
just for context,
That
this
was all
burger has
over
8
again.
patties, 40 slices of bacon, 16 slices of cheese, an entire onion, 2 whole tomatoes, and the buns. All totaling up to over 20,000 calories. And you know, the only words that come to mind when looking
No.
at this thing
that will keep you like
is heart attack.
fed
It's bigger
in the
than my
war
head,
for a
and my
whole
head is
month.
huge.
Now, before I could even think about how I was gonna eat this burger and I became a zoo animal for about 5 minutes. I'm not even joking, everybody wanted a photo. Yeah, go for it, man. I'll hold it up, don't worry. Everyone's
like 12
taking photos
days
of
worth
this
of
because they're
calories.
all making fun of me. How do you do this? To see how
Yeah,
this
no,
burger
absorbing that
tastes.
many calories, that
Hopefully
would
it's
legit
good.
kill you now.
I'm gonna start with the top.
You would need a bypass after that.
The
Oh.
first bite has been accomplished. Honestly, not that good. Along with like the sheer size of this, the taste doesn't help. It's like, it's somehow dry and greasy at the same time. I don't know how that's possible. Now, even though it wasn't great, I didn't want to waste food, so I did my best to eat as much as I could.
They don't want to
I
waste
already
food,
have
but
the
you
meat
ordered
sweats.
a
Not gonna lie, this was
double
brutal.
burger.
But thankfully, even though I eat super unhealthy whenever I'm traveling for these videos, I eat way better food when I'm home. All thanks to Factor. Let's go, your boy got a sponsor.
Proud of you.
And also, I didn't think they'd be
Oh
allowed to
shit.
hit. I think I'm gonna tap. Y'all, the burger is only getting worse the more I
He
eat.
had like one
I think I'm
burger
gonna
worth of
tap.
food.
Y'all, the burger is only getting worse the more I eat. I never thought I would say this on the internet, but I'm about to get spanked. Now, this is probably the most humiliating thing I've ever had to do in public. Mostly because
The way
everyone
like
in
the
the
waiters
restaurants
and
was
servers are
watching
so
me.
nice
And
though.
also, I didn't think they'd be allowed to hit me that hard.
Oh, Jesus Christ! I didn't think it'd be that hard. Oh, wait, what? Ow! Oh, mother of God! I have to get on an airplane after this. Ah!
There you have it, y'all. That was dining at the Heart Attack Grill. By the way, I got this souvenir syringe.
Oh,
I'm trying
nice.
to get a souvenir from like every themed restaurant I go to, just for the memories at this point. And this is what I chose. I'm 100% sure it was more fun for other people watching me eat there than it was for me to actually eat there. And would I come back here? If we're being honest, no. I'm still in pain. So, with that being said,
No,
is
he
Heart
wanted to
Attack
say
Grill a good restaurant, or is it just a gimmick? I think we all know the answer to this one. The Heart Attack Grill is a gimmick, no questions about it. Now, after that disaster, I can only pray that the next themed restaurants will be somewhat good. Especially because it's all the way in Fargo, North Dakota. I never thought I'd go to North Dakota for a video, but here I am, and it is very windy. Behind me is Space Aliens Grill and Bar. I mean, y'all, look at this building.
Feet.
This is so extra.
Oh man.
What even is that up there? That pointy thing. Space Aliens Grill and Bar is an alien-themed restaurant that's out of this world fun for the whole family. The entire place is based around aliens, including the food. For example, they have something on the menu called alien fingers. That doesn't sound appetizing
Definitely
at
will be
all.
just
Why
chicken
would you
fingers.
name a dish after fingers? Seriously, I don't expect this place to be good in
Chicken
the
fingers.
slightest, but there's only one way to find out. And oh, okay, ow.
Oh, good catch.
Like I said, it's very windy, so let's go inside. Y'all, walking into this place is insane. It feels like I'm walking into like a spaceship UFO
What's up,
thing.
Michael?
I don't know. I mean, bro, what?
No
What is
alien
this?
feet.
It's like I'm on the Death Star. I made my way through the intergalactic door.
I'm gonna
And
eat
y'all,
your toes. I'm
not
gonna lick
quite
them. No,
sure
no, no,
how
no,
to
no,
describe
no.
this place. I mean, first off, there's a giant alien-themed gift shop in the front, multiple
Okay.
alien paintings everywhere on the walls, and the dining area
Doing
looked
on
like
walls?
something
No, it's
straight
supposed
out
to be
of a
reverse
sci-fi
psychology.
movie. Y'all, to say this place is alien-themed would be an understatement.
Made me go stop
Yeah,
it.
just me. Holy moly, this place is nuts. All right, y'all. So I just got seated, and
I think,
I'm gonna be
like,
completely
me as a child
honest.
would love
I
this.
have no idea what I was expecting the inside of this place to look like, but it was not this. I thought the outside was extra, but the inside is even more whoa. The amount of alien stuff everywhere is crazy. I mean, bro, what? What is this? And to start, the service here is actually pretty good so far. I already got a water, so I'm happy about that. And no one gave me a weird look when I walked in with the camera, so another +1. This menu, fill up your inner space. Does that mean my belly? I looked over the menu, and as expected, look at all of the alien-themed food.
It doesn't look that
Outer
bad.
space fries, space dust pickle fries. This one's just called spaceship, and of course, alien fingers. The thing I'm the
Alien
most
fingers.
excited to
Oh,
try
and
at
like
this
lady
restaurant,
fingers?
though, isn't one of the space alien specific
Reminds you-
items.
yeah, it's like you're in
actually
Toy
the ribs.
Story.
According to the internet, Space Aliens won Best Ribs in America
Oh.
in 2020. And y'all, I'm from
That's
Texas, so I know
impressive.
what good ribs taste like, so we're gonna put it to the test. Let's see how good Space Alien
For an
ribs really
alien
are. I
pla-
placed
that's
my order,
kind of
and to kill time,
impressive.
walked over to the Galaxy Game Room, which is one of the other main attractions here. Basically, it's an arcade. Yo, there's a giant Space Invaders game that is so perfect for this restaurant, and this dude is killing it. I played one of the basketball games while I waited. It was pretty fun. So my food has arrived.
The
therefore
ribs
I'm
are
done
out of
with
this
the
one.
Galaxy Game Room.
Okay.
And y'all, I was hating on the ribs before, but now that they're in front of me, they actually look pretty good. But looks can be deceiving. How good can ribs
I
from
don't know
an
if they look that
alien-themed
good.
restaurants even be? Oh,
They
oh,
look
yeah,
like
dude,
good,
you can,
but
I can
like on
literally just,
camera, it
like, pull
looked a
this
little
right off the bone.
If you don't know ribs, that's a very good sign of good ribs.
I won't lie, I was not expecting that. So far, I'm impressed. But how do
Ooh.
they taste?
Oh my god, it's actually really good.
It looks so
No.
juicy.
What? I can't honestly say they're better than the ribs in Texas.
But they are better than ribs I've had anywhere else. Even the sides were good. I devoured everything. Y'all, there was still one more food item I have to try. And it just got brought out to me. The alien fingers. Still not a fan of the name, but they're a lot less intimidating than I
Sponsor
expected,
soon?
so
We'll
let's give them a
see.
try.
Sorry I'm eating one of your fingers,
We
dude.
will see.
The alien fingers are just little mini churros.
I
and
asked
they're
if we could
dusted
do
with
it near the
powdered
end of my
sugar,
stream.
So it's like a churro state fair funnel cake combo thing we got going on. But here we go. No! Oh my god.
So after trying all of the food, I can confirm, in a very unexpected way,
We're
the
doing
food
Ash
here is
Echoes
fantastic.
Global.
I don't understand how that's
For
possible,
sponsor.
but it's the truth. Since I was done eating, I paid the bill and made my way over to the gift shop to purchase my intergalactic souvenir. So I've completed my alien adventure. It's still very
The
windy
air looks
outside,
so
but I now have
funny.
a green souvenir alien cup and this headband.
3 of them.
Y'all, Space Aliens was way better than I expected, and I can honestly say I would come back here. I had a fantastic time. Now,
food look
is
good.
this restaurant good, or is it a gimmick? I can't believe I'm saying this, but Space Aliens is good. If you like aliens, this is the place to visit. Ladies and gents, it's now 1-1 on the good and gimmick themed restaurants. Let's see how good the next themed restaurant is gonna be.
I'm
I don't
so
have
full.
very high hopes for this next
But I
one.
keep eating.
It's literally impossible to guess what the theme of this place is. I'm now in College Station, Texas, and y'all, this town is famous for about 2 things: Texas A&M and the restaurant right behind me. This is Harvey Washbangers, a laundromat-themed restaurant, where
Oh.
not only can you eat, but you can also wash your stinky gym socks. That sounds
What the
sanitary.
fuck?
I have absolutely no idea
I don't know
how
if I like
someone
this
came
gimmick
up with the idea to
restaurant.
combine a restaurant and a laundromat. Honestly, it seems a little unnecessary,
this
but
place, you
I do
know
have
about
a
it?
bag of dirty clothes since I've been traveling, so I guess I'm gonna do some laundry here while I eat lunch. Hopefully it's good. So, time to check it out. I walked inside, and as expected,
Good
it
story?
looked like a laundromat.
Good stories, though,
But
right?
with a few slight differences. So this is the laundry area where I'll be cleaning my clothes. And then the restaurant part is actually through that door. So before I get food, I want to do my laundry first. That way I can eat while it washes. But I ran into a tiny issue. I brought the dirty clothes, but I did not bring any laundry detergent or any laundry cleaning supplies.
They don't have it?
I am not prepared. So I'm going to figure that out. I made my way over to the help desk and learned that you can actually buy everything here. Detergent, dryer sheets, hangers, literally all of it. This nice lady also told me I had to buy a laundry card if I want to wash my clothes. So I got one.
It's pretty cute.
So I found my washer, and I have my laundry card and my detergents, which is very necessary for me to wash these clothes. But now that I've solved this problem, there's actually another tiny little issue. So normally in my house, I am not the guy that does the laundry. My beautiful girlfriend, Carrie, is the one that handles all of that. I'm kind of like the kitchen
Okay,
dishing
Pirate,
guy.
leave the 7
Every
months.
time I do the laundry, somehow I shrink something or something goes wrong. Hopefully none of my clothes shrink when I wash my laundry here. All right, let's load this washer up. I tossed all my clothes in the machine.
I don't think
actually
I've ever
have that
shrunk
much clothes to
anything, but
wash since
also
I travel pretty light, but
I
still,
do throw
these are all
everything in.
dirty for now.
Sana started doing
Closed
the prime.
washer,
I used
then
to
poured in
separate
my
it,
newly purchased detergents into
but
one
now I just be
and
I
started
just be tossing
the
shit in.
wash.
Just do it
Alright,
on
so while these
cold.
wash, I'm gonna go
It's
get some
fine.
food. I walked over to the
I
restaurant
hope.
side and instantly felt like I was teleported into a different building entirely. One moment I was in a laundry.
The only time I ever separate my clothes from dark and light
Thank you,
is when I
appreciate it.
have new clothes.
So I got the menu, and there's
Because
actually
new
more
clothes
stuff
will,
on
like,
here
stain and
than I
fuck up your
expected. One thing that really sticks out to me is one of their starters, the pretzel. How big is this pretzel? Now, I know I said at Heart Attack Grill that I was done with burgers for a while, but Harvey Washbangers' special item is their banger burger. It's literally the only item on the menu named after the restaurant, so I feel like I have to get it. Hopefully, it'll make me like burgers again. I placed my order, looked around a little, and then noticed this huge panel on the wall that conveniently tells me when my laundry would be done.
Now my washer number is washer
Oh, that's
number
so
10,
handy.
So when that light goes out, my clothes will be ready to put in the dryer.
Holy, that is a big pretzel. Thank you. Okay, so they
Dude.
weren't joking when they
like a
called this a
face.
giant pretzel.
like,
Here's my hand for comparison.
I'm
This
just
thing
making
is
like
huge. Look at that dough.
kinda
That is
laugh.
Nice.
This seems pretty nice.
Oh,
Like if I
that's
didn't
a
have
good
a
pretzel.
laundry machine or
All right,
something,
y'all.
I could
The
just go
banger
here.
burger has
Have my
arrived.
breakfast, you know?
Not a bad looking burger, if I do say so myself. The melted cheese on the patty Spectacular. Now again, even though it looks good, your boy is still traumatized from the burger at Heart Attack Grill. I really hope I like this because it looks good.
I do wonder if Heart Attack Grill would have made a better burger if he didn't order
This
the
is so much
fucking
better than Heart Attack Grill. Once again,
Octuple
I am
burger.
very impressed.
Because all of a sudden they just have to like
I am very
make
full.
8 burgers,
Turns
you know?
out, I also finished my food at the perfect time.
So they probably like
because,
rushed.
Y'all, the light on number 10 is out, which means my clothes are ready to be dried.
Dude,
I paid
that's
the
so
bill,
handy.
Walked back over to the laundry area, took my clothes out, and loaded them in the dryer for the dry cycle.
It's not a lot
I
of
found a
clothes.
cute little waiting area, so I sat down and got some work done. And after
Productive.
about 30 minutes, it was time to check on the clothes. The moment of truth. I got a shirt out.
Did it shrink?
Y'all, I think we did it. Laundry was a success. Now, there's just one more thing I have to do before I leave. Y'all, this might be the best shirt I've ever purchased in my entire life. So Harvey Wash Bangers was a lot better than I expected. The food was solid, and honestly, getting to do my laundry after days of traveling, very convenient. I'm glad my clothes are clean now. In the future, if there's another restaurant for me to visit in College Station and I need my clothes washed, I would definitely come to Harvey Wash Bangers.
How am I
So,
good?
with that being said, is this themed restaurant good or a gimmick? This is crazy to me, but Harvey Wash Bangers is actually good. Turns out laundromat-themed restaurants are very convenient. All right, y'all. So I'm back home because the next themed restaurant is actually in Dallas, Texas. And here's the thing. I know the last 2 restaurants
Where's
were
the last one?
surprisingly better than I expected, but this next themed restaurant is very concerning. See, the thing is, I've actually been there before.
Oh.
When I was 4. I don't remember having a good time. In fact, I'm pretty sure I hated it. Which, now that I think about it, could be the reason I don't like themed restaurants, but that's besides the point. The good news is, my girlfriend Carrie is coming along with me to this one, and we're actually
Wife.
going for my birthday, which is either going to be really good or traumatizing. We're going to go get ready and go there.
It'll be good.
We'll see.
You need a girlfriend.
All right, y'all. The castle behind me
That looks
is none
sick.
other than medieval times. A fun-themed dinner and show from the 11th century.
Is it where
it
they, like,
features knights riding
fight?
horses,
That's
jousting
sick. I wanna
competitions,
go to
and
one of
even a
these.
feast from the Middle Ages. Y'all, it feels so weird
Can I
being
have
back
my
here
bread
because I have
soup?
not stepped foot in this building in 20 years. So I don't know what to expect. Carrie's more excited about it than I am, so
You've been there so many
We'll see how it
times,
goes.
really?
I can't believe I'm
It's
actually
on my
coming
list.
here for my 24th birthday. This is insane.
It's gonna be fun.
We made our way through the giant castle gates into the lobby, where we waited in an extremely long line.
Oh no, that would send me spiraling.
There's so much happening. Now, at medieval times, everyone is assigned a random crown color. Basically, that's the team you're on, and you're supposed to root for the matching knights during the show. What team do you want to be on?
I think I want to be on the villain.
Turkey legs
Honestly,
goes
me too.
hard.
After waiting for what felt like forever,
I've only ever
we
had
were
a turkey
finally able
leg
to check
in
Got it.
Tokyo
Awesome.
Disney.
Thank you.
Disney
We
Sea.
got the villain. Then we put on our little crowns and walked into a room that absolutely blew my mind. This
So many
place
people.
is crazy. I don't remember the medieval times in Dallas being this big.
They've got like a whole bar.
They got a gift shop. I hope this heals my childhood trauma coming
This
here.
looks so
I mean, there are lots
cute.
of kids, and we still have to try the food. But overall, the atmosphere is great.
It's fun. We got these cute matching ceramic cups.
Aw.
Checked out this real-life armory with real swords. And Carrie really likes these tiaras. You want a princess tiara? Is it my birthday or yours?
Ours.
A few minutes later, this man appeared on this balcony and told everyone to head to our seats for the feast and show. Oh, we're going in! We're going in! Ah, we're going in!
It's our
Tip
birthday.
Holy cow! All right, y'all. So we just got
Dude, that
seated,
looks
and
sick!
this place is crazy. First thing I want to point
Let
out
it go.
is the tableware.
Let it go
You got
so
a metal bowl
bad.
here and a metal plate. That's pretty fancy.
They spent some money on this.
They
place.
went the extra
We
mile,
start, like,
and I
flying
am
the
for it.
plates.
Also, like, the decor is pretty sick. You got
would
the
love it. I
thrones all
really
the way
would
over
love
there.
it.
Those look very nice.
Nothing looks cheap.
So far, I'm impressed. So basically how the food here works is it's a 4-course meal with food items from the medieval times, like roasted chicken, potatoes, bread. Pretty basic. So honestly, I'm just gonna be judging all of the food by like the actual quality of the cook. It's nothing fancy by all means, but it can still be good. I hope it's good. Otherwise, I will be very sad.
The show will make
After
up
a few
for
more
it, I'm
minutes of
sure.
waiting for everyone to finally be seated,
I wonder how
the show
expensive it
began.
is.
First, all of the knights representing
the
each color came out, and I
horses!
may have been more excited than expected. So the first course just came out, and it was introduced as dragon's blood,
Tomato
also known
soup.
as tomato bisque.
Oh,
I'm gonna
this
be honest with you,
fancy.
it was
60,
all right.
$70 per person
They
doesn't
also
seem
brought
that
out some
bad.
bread, middle-aged bread and soup.
Yeah. Honestly, that's good.
Really?
Garlic bread, no?
I can't really complain about this. I love toasted bread, so I agree. Anyways, the king and queen introduced a falcon show next, where some dude literally just let a falcon fly around the room.
Can I do that to cock?
It was crazy. Whoa! It's so fast!
Just eat him.
Bird!
Yeah, good job.
The Majesty, Sir Majesty,
Sir Majesty.
just announced that the feast is beginning, which means it's time for the real food outside of the soup and bread. All right, so we just got our food.
Okay, I think I
They
need to do
said
this
it's
sponsoring the time,
roasted
so I might just
falcon?
yap and no barely.
I don't like that.
Me neither. And then we also got potato and corn on the cob.
I like that.
Oh, no barely.
Hopefully it tastes good. First up, the roasted falcon. It got really loud while I was trying to give my review. And honestly,
Wednesday.
it wasn't the worst meal I've ever had. The chicken wasn't super flavorful, but it wasn't dry. Way better than I expected. Time to try the potato. Oh! That's pretty good. The food's not like amazing, but it's not bad. I'd consider this passable.
I would too.
I am honestly in shock right now and very impressed. While we continued to eat, a few of the challenges began, and I was shocked at how hyped the room is. Myself included. Yeah! That's our night! Did my girl just get stolen from me?
That's sweet.
The entire experience was way more fun than I remember it being. I got really into the jousting competition. Whoa! He just smoked him.
Yeah.
And things got really intense when the knights started fighting with medieval weapons. Our knight's up next! You got this!
Just like a sports event.
Get out! Oh! Sparks are flying! The red team was cheering for their knight. I got really excited when our knight was winning. All right, y'all, it's time for the final battle. I really want our knight to win.
We better win.
Oh!
Oh my god.
Yeah! Let's go! High key, our knight winning during my birthday would have been the coolest thing ever. But
Oh,
then...
he lost?
No!
Oh!
No! Well, our knight
Oh,
lost.
you cheered too fast. Yeah, thank you
But
so much
at
for
least
the
Carrie got
raid,
a
your average
souvenir.
vote. I appreciate it. I hope you had a good stream.
Honestly, y'all, I am
Welcome
way
in, welcome
more
in. We're
impressed
just like
with medieval times and had so much more fun.
Shit. We are react ending for a bit and just yapping away until I have a sponsor. It's gonna be a really, really short one today, but it'll be okay.
Than I thought.
Damn,
I
I
would.
hope
So,
you enjoyed your
With that
time.
being said, would
I hope so,
come
or I
back
hope you have
to
the
medieval
rest,
times?
great
I
rest
think
of your
we
day.
all know the answer. Carrie, you can answer for the both of us.
She got her tiara.
Y'all, I am
Aw.
shocked. It turns out medieval times is not a gimmick. It's actually good. I feel like my childhood self has finally healed. Maybe themed restaurants aren't so bad after all.
Tiara. That's so sweet. That's so sweet. Oh, I even have a photo. Oh, my heart.
RAINHOE love you.
Hello. The Padeo, thank you for the 7 months. We could do a game of CS Train.